What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon Kindle Create Space. Link will be in the description box below. This video is entitled Pro-Black for Nothing. You know, it's, it seems like being pro-black it goes through the same little cycle. You know, people learn things about blackness and they're empowered by the knowledge. But here's the problem. Once you're empowered by the knowledge of learning your history, where you come from, um, the, the real from the fake, and now you know who you are, now it's time to do something with that. And my problem with a lot of people who are quote unquote pro-black is you're going to constantly learn new things. You're going to constantly evolve. But for the things you know, once you learn those lessons, you have to act on those lessons. And so when you say, okay, I didn't know my people and I didn't know myself, and now that I've learned myself has empowered me to do what is the question. See, if you have a purpose in life, it empowers you to fulfill your purpose. But a lot of people who quote unquote pro-black just wander off into the path of I just want to seek knowledge again and waste time. You know, i.e., as an example, I'm pro-black and I've learned some of my history, and I've learned that we were great farmers and we did great agricultural work. So I've learned everything about agriculture, and I know how to plant food in each season, you know, so we can eat year round if we do this properly. Cool. So now that you learn that, you got the seeds, you got the dirt, you got the seeds, the dirt, the manure, the water, you know, because you know we're living in America, so you can have those things. What are you gonna do with it? Oh well, see, brother, I just want to talk about some other things now. I just want to dive into religion. Okay, you learn the religion now. We are this and we are that. We are that. We came from this. We came from that. Okay, cool. Now that you learn that about the spirituality and the religious aspect, you're going to put this into use to talk to your fellow man and treat people better, and use those characteristics to pass on knowledge and positivity to the next man. Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just give me a minute on that. I'm gonna just go into history. Okay. So I've learned all these things about history, and I'm empowered to know my history. So now that you know your history, and since you know history repeats itself, now you should be ahead of the curve to change the future history, because you should see the patterns in the past and fix and change the trajectory from negative to positive, because you know what to look for. Well, see, brother, I'm not going. Um, I'm on a thirst for knowledge. You know what? I'm into my Kama Sutra shit. Okay, because the sex is this. Okay, so now you're in your sex drive. Okay, I'm gonna learn all these sexual things, and now you learned all this sex stuff, and so now you're gonna put that to use, and be some sexual god, and the women gonna fawn over you. Yeah, boy, they gonna, okay, I'm gonna put it on them. Wait a minute. Wait. See all the other things I asked you about previously that you didn't want to work at? Now when it comes to fucking, you feel empowered, but you want to go out and start fucking? So really, all you wanted to do this whole time when you found yourself was fuck some chicks. My brother, pro-black Ashe. You could have did that. You should have just skipped learning the agriculture and the spirituality and religion and the history, and just went straight to the Kama Sutra and stopped lying about the pro-black. We all together, we unified, my brother. That's just cover to get some pussy. That's all it is. But You're not gonna say that, are you? You know, we need unity. How? If you, what? Unity. Okay. So the more you empower yourself with more knowledge, is what you choose to actually um, manifest, create on this planet that lets me know what your purpose is, or what, not even your purpose, what your intentions are for this world. See, some of y'all are pro-black for nothing. It's just a way to um, be irresponsible with your life and waste time. You procrastinate in your life in the knowledge of self or the knowledge of blackness. But when it's time to use that knowledge, all of a sudden you lazy. And see, it was weird is you put all this effort into learning all these things, so you did it to move the, you did it to find an excuse to not do what you learned to do. This is what it looks like to me half the time. You know, it's like, you know, you learn a skill and you master that skill, and that skill will bring you resources. But because you don't want to actually work in that field, you go learn another skill. And see, that's how some people become quote unquote jack of all trades and masters of nothing. Because it's not that they don't know how to do things, it's that they don't commit to do the things they learn how to do. You feel me? So a lot of y'all just don't commit. You're non-committal. You're committed to bullshit under the I'm pro-black. You know, this is why we not unified, brother. No, no, no. We're not. There's a lot of distrust in black unity because people are really bullshit. They're looking for an excuse. They're using knowledge as a cover to find a loophole excuse to not do their damn job in this lifetime. But let a motherfucker wear ankh and tell you that it's pro-black. You know, maybe, and what I mean by that is, okay, we have to change the economic landscape. Okay, but that's gonna take some work. It's not gonna be easy, and it's not gonna happen overnight. And it's gonna have to start small. Everything that we have to do, I don't want to say everything. A lot of things that we have to do to fix our community and our people, we have to take baby steps and start from ground zero. So when you hear people say, you know what, I learned all this in the next generation after me, why don't you give the next generation after you an example of what to do by picking up the baton off the ground and start running with it, and then being able to pass it to them when they are of age. See, that's what bothers me. You know what I'm saying? That's what bothers me. Like, there's a lot of lazy pro-blackness going on. I'm pro-black when it's convenient, that I ain't got to do nothing. But I'm hardworking when it comes to chasing this pro-black pussy. Yeah, that's not what's up, B. What are you doing? I understand. Well, one of the things I did was the book, wasn't it? Link in the description box below, right? That should help some people. See, the question is, everybody has a has a choice and option to do something, and maybe no matter how small or how big it is, you have to do something. But if the something that you keep choosing to do is passing the buck, I don't respect you. You know, that's just my opinion. You know, you pro-black for nothing. You know, I mean, sometimes I would think you pro bullshit, um, using the I'm pro-black mantra, which this is why a lot of guys under that umbrella, which I'm not pro-black, but this is what I look at it as. under that mantra are looked at as scam artists because they're only pro-black when it's convenient or when they can get something out of it. Not really when it's not convenient. Just my opinion. We out.